guys, it's Monday and we are on our way to Oslo on a cruise. It's a mini cruise, it's 3 days, it's from Copenhagen to Oslo. It's departing in about 1 hour from now, so see you there. Stressful.
Welcome to the mandatory room tour. Our mini fridge, ta-da, bathroom, and our living room, or what is this called?
It's a chair, honey.
And we have this big bed. Let me test it out. Our mini TV. If we need room service or help, we can just call. The room is included with champagne, some nuts, and some fruit. Let me taste this. Not so good. And the best part of this room is, of course, our view, but most important thing, our own balcony. Come. This room is fantastic.
We managed to check in and get 7 minutes with 15 minutes to spare. How about timing?
I'm the queen of the world. So far, meeting expectations.
I must admit, after 2 years of COVID, it's actually pretty nice to see people again. A couple of facts about the cruise line. Most importantly, the prices. I'm sure that the prices would vary depending on the season, but these prices are the prices for August, where we took our trip. You can get an inside-facing cabin without a window and 4 bunk beds and a small bedroom. The prices for a two-way ticket is around 2,500 Danish crowns or 340 euros or US dollars. And if you are willing to spend an additional 50 euros or US dollars, you can upgrade to an outside-facing cabin with a window. No meals and no Wi-Fi are included with the standard cabins. Let me share a super important life hack with you. In almost any bookstore in Copenhagen, you can purchase a mini cruise gift card for 999 Danish crowns or 140 euros. That's for a standard cabin with a window, and this will save you almost 75% of the price compared to buying the cruise at the company's website. The top of the line is the premium Commodore class suites on the top floor, and they come with a separate bedroom and a private balcony as well. The prices for a two-way ticket is around 6,500 Danish crowns or 890 euro. With this rate, you get access to the executive lounge with around-the-clock free snacks and drink, free Wi-Fi, and a really delicious breakfast buffet as well. They do offer a slightly cheaper version of the Commodore class cabins without the balcony and separate bedroom from around 700 euros.
So we're going to have dinner at Eqlzrs at deck 8. Going to have a 3-course meal. The menu is in Danish, so please Google Translate. Cheers. A bottle of tap water, 10 US dollar. Look at this. Yummy.
Yum.
Second course is served and I'm having fish. I think this is lobster, and the other one, I don't know what it is, but yum.
I'm not a fishy person. As I said before, I have this agreement with fish. I don't eat them, they don't eat me, and we can all swim, so all is good. So I'm having a New York steak.
I'm the only child here. Look who's coming. It's so stressful eating lobster, but look at this. I mean, this is worth it. Third course is served. One serious food pregnancy. I don't know if I had too much wine or the ship is rolling. You can decide.
It's probably the ship, honey.
Keymaster, passport holder, I'm everything.
She's so drunk. I'm going for the coffee, Susa's going for the Eqlzrs.
Oh my god, it's a tough life being on a cruise. See you tomorrow. Morning, guys.
Good morning, guys, from a very windy and very cold morning in Oslo. Anyway, it's 7 a.m. and we are ready for breakfast. The breakfast buffet was just massive, and I'm sure depending on your preferences, you can for sure find something that you like. We are almost at the Oslo pier. It took exactly 18 hours and we will be at the pier in about 10 minutes. The sailing through the fjord of Oslo going in here was absolutely breathtaking. Getting off the ship was kind of a challenge. I had 2 people checking passports to like 2,000 people, so that was not Nordic efficiency. But for some reason we just ended up, I don't know, at the harbor. Took 1 step out of the terminal and here we are. So we just looked at Google Maps that it's about a 20 minutes walk to downtown Oslo. So downtown Oslo, here we come. It looks like the part of Copenhagen that we live in, but I know we're not in Copenhagen because we just spent 18 hours on a boat. Look, it's right over there. When we arrived, the weather forecast said it was 14 degrees in Oslo, and it might be 14 degrees, but it's so mild and there's absolutely no wind, so it's comfortable. I was expecting that we would be freezing our beep off. If you remember a while ago, we just said this is 14 degrees Celsius, but apparently for Norwegians, this is summer. Who would have known? We just went on a crazy mission to find the Starbucks, and no matter which Starbucks Google Maps took us to, it was either closed or no longer in service. But anyway, after sweating buckets in Oslo, we decided, hey, let's just take a taxi back to the boat because we can see it right over there. It was literally 1,000 meters, and the
crazy expensive. The
price was like $35 for 1,000 meters. I seriously mean it. Don't do taxis in Norway. You can't afford
walk.
them. Yeah. Or maybe we took one of those taxis we also have in other countries that are just insanely expensive compared to normal taxis. I don't know, but if this is the normal taxi price for Oslo, hey, I feel sorry for you Norwegians. Anyway, we are back at the boat, ready to board. Still 15 minutes we can board, so we're just catching up on some editing and
Facebook.
With bunk beds.
Yeah. Oh my god. Welcome to the mandatory room tour. Here's our ladder for our bunk beds. I'll show you later how it works. Some hangers, 1 plug stick, vanity mirror. Oh, this is our bunk beds. There's 1, 2, 3, and 1 couch. 1 bathroom. And a small table and a phone, but only for emergency only. And our view. Let me show you how the bunk beds work. Let me get the ladder. As you can see, it's not very easy climbing up here. So no disabilities or if you're tall, maybe you should not come up here. You see how difficult that was? Ta-da! Dinner time. A room might be smaller, but the view is the same and the food is amazing. We're too tired to party.
The Oslo mini cruise, should you do it? Well, that's completely up for you to decide. We just want to ensure that you have the correct set of facts. For the last 30 years, these two ferries has been en route between Copenhagen and Oslo. And I mean these exact two ferries, not just the line. As part of the company's rebranding strategy, the last couple of years, this has been called Oslo Mini Cruise and not just the Oslo Ferry, but it doesn't change the fact it is in fact a ferry and not a cruise ship. So if you are looking to get a cruise ship experience, well, this may not be the thing you want to use your money on. You do get somehow a cruise experience, but it is still just a ferry. From a pricing perspective, if you take the Commodore cabins on the 11th floor, which are the most expensive cabins on the ship, and if you stay within the cabin, you do get some kind of a cruise experience.
Don't get out.
But if you go outside the cabin, you quickly realize that you're still on board a ferry. You can also choose the basic cabins, some without a window. I haven't been in those. I assume it would be quite claustrophobic to be in those. And then you have the one that we're in right now, which is a basic cabin with a window. Are you looking to take a cruise? Don't do it. Are you looking just to, burn off time and go to Oslo? Sure, do it. If you just want to go to Oslo, don't do it. Take the plane. Take the plane. It would be half the price and it would take you 1 hour, and this trip is like 18 hours. But anyway, that's completely up to you to decide. We definitely enjoyed our trip. So, see you next time.
Bye. This is my Jack impersonation. I'm the queen of the world. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
We're trying to do audio here.
We are the last on and we are the last off.
Hurry! Don't leave without them board again.
Run, 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 Forrest, run!
Oh my god, we are literally the last people on board.